Hello. So, we have no one. Good start. YouTube Studio just decided to randomly refresh itself. I guess that's fine. You do you, YouTube. So, first thing that we have to do is do something with this really dull box, because it's a really dull box. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab this, and we can just take this down a few blocks, and then we can shove my favourite thing in it. Diddly goo! No test chamber would be complete without copious amounts of deadly goo. Now this isn't exactly a test chamber, is it? It's have fun jumping this gap. Although, actually you could just sew a portal there and a portal there and jump. That seems so interesting. Right. I should perhaps have thought what I'm doing through here rather than just going and shoving a bunch of random stuff around. Like what I'm doing right now. So while no one's watching, I will just check to see whether catwalks work the way they should. Yes, there might be a bit of sitting and loading screens. Apparently I gained a playback. Didn't gain any viewers though. Someone just played it back without viewing it. Yeah, catwalks work. And we get some epic music just to really. Oh, hang on, I just need to sort out OBS. How is this volume? Seems pretty loud to me. But it's a great song. So yes, what I was saying is you could fairly easily just portal your way across here. Although there is now a catwalk, so you don't even have to bother with that. Can I jump across this? No. There is no way I can jump across this. I can still do this though. What? There we go. Yeah, such a fun test chamber. So difficult. I just have to jump on. I can't jump onto the thing. Yeah, I don't need to restart. I think I got it. This is a very basic test chamber. So perhaps we ought to have some cube and button testing, maybe. So let me just grab a bit of wall here, drag that back. Let's have a nice grating. Extend you that way and that way. No, not that. And become grating. Right, now I need a cube and a button, and to make that not portable. You know what? Let's just make it more claustrophobic. There we go. Nice and claustrophobic. How about I just make the whole thing unportable? There we go. Let's do some remote control stuff then, shall we? I just randomly got that idea in my head to do some remote control stuff. So we need a button, and we need a cube, and we've got the cube here just to be annoying. Cube, dropper. Yes, all this stuff. That seems good. And we put a button here. Connect you to that. I mean, there will be a lot more to this than a button that opens door, so I can sort that out in a minute. How am I going to move the cube onto the button? Obviously we have the obvious option of a funnel. There we go, funnel. Yes, this will work, won't it? Yeah, that's not like it'll push it the wrong way at all. Maybe we'll have to add something else to do that, like we have a button somewhere else. Why does that just, why are you not an outline? You should be an outline. Okay, apparently doesn't want to be an outline. Oh, well that fixed it. Right. There we go. So what we can do, we can grab that and we can pull that back there, and I can put a nice handy button. Actually, I'll put this one to the back. Nice handy button there, and a cube, and a tons of dropper, and just have a stupid cube sitting there. Right, there we go. Now this works, right? Just have to connect to that, change polarity. Right, now I need a grating because I don't want people in there. It's really annoying how it defaults to glass because I normally want grating. Like most of the time I need grating. Right. Let's just see whether this in fact works. All those broken sound effects. It's very dark in here, isn't it? Also, my sensitivity is great. I don't actually need to pick up that cube, do I? Yes, perhaps picking up that cube wasn't a smart plan. Let me just do some smart stuff to rectify this problem. So did that not work? Did that not do the thing it's supposed to do? Okay, I guess I can just remove this cube from being in the way, and we can try that again. Does that not... Is there a problem with this? Because that should go onto this button, right? Does this cube not go onto this button? Let me just shove a nice handy lift here, so that I can actually see it. Also, it's super fast to load, isn't it? So much speed because I don't have anything to calculate. Come on, game. I will just quickly configure that a bit. Yeah, that's better. Right, so there's a cube there, there's a button there. So why does this not go on there? Is it like... What? How is that? How is that not on it? What is this? Has it gone like over? It's gone over and got stuck on the other side. Really? Really, game? That's not supposed to happen. I guess I do some strange... Oh. Why? That's just disappointing. How do I rectify this problem? It's easy. We, instead of having this, we just take out that, and we take out that, and that's connected to that. Right, we can just carve a nice hole in the ceiling. That seems like a smart thing to do. And we can cut. That's not what I want to select. I want to select this wall. Put that over there. And then we put this button here. You'll see why in a minute. First, I need to put another one of these grills over here. And put them that way. Then we get a faith plate. Have another faith plate, right? Really? Faith plates need a block underneath them. Exit, well, entry door, you can go in the corner. You have been relegated to the corner. No, I don't want to. No, yes, I want to like to please select that bit. And that bit. No, not deselected. Such great game. Right, there. That's not supposed to be possible. Right, yeah, finally. I did it in the end. So that will definitely hit the ceiling. Shuffle that back a bit and make it not hit the ceiling. It'll probably hit this grating here, but we can find that out, right? It might actually bounce around a bit. Let's just hope it doesn't. Because if it does, that's awkward. And I don't want to have to sort this problem out. So, why have I got no one watching? I mean, I know Portal is not exactly a new game, but it's still a very good game. Right, so now from my epic viewing platform, I can... Okay, that didn't detect me. I can deposit that onto the faceplate. Where did it go? It's on the faceplate. What are you talking about, game? It is literally on a faceplate. I don't have big faceplates in my palette, and I can't be bothered to go and get them. That... Fine, I'll bring out the angled panels. If you insist. And it will look utterly terrible. Okay, that looks horrible. Can I do this with one of these? No, it'll do the same problem. Okay, fine, I'll put it on the wall then. If you insist on making me put it on a wall. This ceiling is definitely too low. Just raise this bit of it. Yes, gonna have to take that back there, and I might just... I'll get out the angled panels in a minute and make everything nice. Alright, then we can adjust the trajectory of that to go up higher. Time to compute all the stuff again, yeah. Oh, I look over and see concurrent viewer, and then I glance again and it's gone. Okay, that was disappointing. Right, so now this can go on here, and faceplates don't work in funnels. That's a problem. Yes, the faceplate, the funnel overrides the faceplate, and the faceplate doesn't detect it again. Okay, this is just painful. It's like the game is trying to make everything awkward for me. Yes, I can put that back there. I can take that out and put in one of those. This should make it sort of fall down. Come on, game. It would certainly appear the portal is not that popular at the moment. That's sad. Right, so it doesn't trigger the faith plate then. So I can go over here and I can just swap it over there. It falls onto the faith plate, it goes over there and onto the button. Perfect. And now I just need to turn the faith plate. Not the faith plate, I now need a way of turning the thing off. So can I? Yes, I can extract that from there. We can go around in circles. Yes, this is very helpful. Need to find a way. I mean, I'll probably just like take a massive chunk out of this wall over here, and we can put some more stuff in there, which will eventually result in the turning off of this. And so I will actually connect this to the door and make it seem like it's simple, and then we can say, actually, lol, no. Only problem is these catwalks are a bit awkward sometimes, and they'd have to be placed on something because of the way B2 is messing around with things. So I will just pull that forward from there, put that there. We can remove that and put that there, go there. Don't need that anymore. Well, I've got an average viewer time, 4 seconds. That's wonderful. Right, and now I have to not the whole wall, just the thing there. Right, good. Like that, and that. This will be made bigger in a minute. Rotatey thing. 90-degree angle. Why does it put it upwards? Like, that's not a helpful way to put it. Now, no one will notice a thing. Then we just make another room. How big to make a room? No, I just want to select that. Does that goes through the corner? Why does that go through the corner? Oh, I see. This wall should be back there. You know what? Let me just put this whole floor down a bit. Actually, I'll grab this and put that up there, but just have a nice pit full of surprise, surprise, go. Actually, I'll just drop that down a bit further, and then take this, there, and this. No, not that. Selection in this game is sometimes painful. Wall back. Do I have stairs? Yes, good. I was worried for a second that I did not even have stairs. Yes, I know you can't go there. That is why I'm moving you. Why would you rotate yourself? That's just silly. Right, now I need something to actually do in this room. I don't use fizzlers enough. Let's use some fizzlers. So we just have a random fizzler that goes all the way across here, and another fizzler that goes. Let's go with some nice symmetry. Okay, they collide if they go too close. Yeah, they have to go in the center. That's sad. Right, now I can take this wall back. Actually, I need to increase the height of the fizzler probably, because otherwise people might be able to get through it. Don't want people to get round the fizzler now, do we? No, I just want this bit. Right, and then we can make everything behind the fizzler portable. Actually, no, I don't have that wall there. I can put that there. Yes, that's better. And all this can be portable as well. Yes, so now we have 3 separate portable zones. Let me just make them bigger. And a nice bit of goo. So of course in the middle of the nice bit of goo, we have to have something. And how about there's a portable surface above it? I wonder what you use that for. Surprise, surprise, I'm going to put a cube here. And turn off a dropper. Just don't drop it in the goo, okay? Yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Hang on. Just have to do this slightly differently, because otherwise someone will drop it in the goo by accident. That's not the wrong button, that's the wrong button. Right, there we go. Actually, that's probably just a pain to get to over there. We put it on these walls here. Now, you might be wondering what on earth this is all for, and to be honest, so am I, because I am making this up as I go along. You will be surprised to know there is absolutely no planning going on at all. So, actually, you know what? Just to make people's lives more difficult for them. No, I don't want to put the faceplate over there. Faceplate, you come here. Faceplate can connect to itself and not hit the dropper, please. Just to make everyone annoyed. Yeah, auto drop first cube. Dropper enabled. Respawn, yes. Gonna need all that for when someone throws it in the deadly goo. Now, there's going to be a button in here. This button connects to... I can't connect it to that, right. I have to move the camera a bit. Right, you can connect over to here and change the active state. I would like you to please start enable. And we have a massive ant line coming out of a wall. Oh yeah, and we've got to have some epic stealth, so gonna get rid of the connection visibility on these two so that you will not suspect it, and the connection visibility on there. Actually, I'll make that a symbol, so once you unlocked it, you actually do know what it does. A nice square telling you that it will turn off the thing over there, which you can't see the square because it's behind it. Yes, who thought that putting the square? Why can I want to move the camera over that way, please. Yes, the square is slightly hidden behind it. Apparently, I'll have to zoom in on it though. So the challenge here is going to be getting this cube into this button, and I am just looking at this and thinking of ways that it could be cheated, and don't want people to be cheating it, so yes, I'm going to move the arc up more, just up even more, so that I can make that higher and just have more grills. You could never have too much grills, right? Just have grill everywhere. Right, now no one should be able to get in there. Oh, and I need to put the actual angle panels in. I need you to be the type. No. Alright. What does start reverse? Do these do nothing at all? Yes. Thought so. No, don't go upside down. Why would you go upside down? Right, now I need that here, but we change this to the small one. Have some nice angles. This won't lag it at all. I just like having angles. There we go, that looks so much better. Might consider adding lighting to this at some point, or I just leave it horrifically dark. That works too. Right, so now we need to get back over here and actually think about ways that you would solve this. So, in this one, you can have something which will turn off this fizzler, which will let you get this cube in here, and then you can do something in here with the cube which turns off that fizzler, so you can go and put the cube on there. Now, all the question is what do we do in these? Hey, look, I've got a viewer. That makes me very happy. If you are a live viewer, please do feel free to contribute. I am making Testchamber. I need a test to go in, a little mini test to go in here. I feel like this one viewer is going to run away, like most viewers do. So I feel like using lasers, and the problem is they'll shine out of there. Therefore, lasers bad. What can I do? Turrets? I mean, the fact that this is quite open means it's difficult to do any of that. So I guess we're going to be doing gel testing. Yeah, everyone loves gel, right? This will work. Much working will occur from gel testing. I feel like I'm going to need to start cutting alcoves in this wall, because I'm going to need to have some things that you have to bounce on. So we have a gel dropper awkwardly in the way there. Of course, you've got to have a nice awkwardly in the way gel dropper. Yeah, let's leave it on medium. Gotta have some gel coming out of it. Although, I will put a button nice and far away over here, which will turn on the gel. What is the timer on this? 1 second, that might not be very helpful. 2 seconds seems fine though. So, yes, hello viewer. Do you have anything to contribute? Or are you here purely to watch? Because your opinions are always appreciated. So, in fact, I can do laser testing if I put a laser in here. Laser. Now all I need is a nice and in the way block of blocks, and we put the receiver over here. Simple, right? Yeah, that is one of the most basic testing things, except that to make your life miserable, I'm going to do this. Yeah, this is gonna be fun for the person trying to do it. Also, these need to be unportable. We can't have people sneaking into them. You've got to use the gel to get in there. This button, I feel like it is too easy to access. So let me put it over here. Yes, this is not awkward at all. You have to navigate round your portal to get there. Okay, that's perhaps a little annoying. How about I put this here and I put that like there? No, not there. That won't work. Forgetting how I'm making my test as I make it. We need portable surfaces there and there, and then this is slightly annoying. How about I get rid of that, and then I add in some... Oh, flip panels go on something. Never mind, I thought flip panels stood up. these? No, those won't work. Trying to think of a way to do this. I don't think I have any half blocks at all. I mean, I could just do this. No, twice. I only want that once. We can drag that forwards. I just want to make sure that you cannot easily get to it from on the floor. I mean, to be honest, you probably can. No, let's just get rid of these, and that should be unportable. Got to have tons of unportable surfaces, otherwise people find ways of cheating my test chambers. I do seem to find that every time I make a test chamber. I always leave too many portable surfaces and it becomes exploitable. Right, so this button turns on that, so then you can go and put the gel over here. And then you can go and put that there and jump back over and turn this on. And this whole room's empty. I need to clutter this room up more. There will be a crusher at some point, I am sure of it. But let's have... That's a button, I wanted a cube. Cube dropper. Don't do that. That can do that. Well, actually no, because you're going to need to move your portal after you've placed it. So we just do some nice skill stuff here and make a permanent activation thingy. And we just go, you connect to there. Connect invisibility, none, because that looks silly and doesn't make any sense. You can connect to there, I don't care about your connect invisibility. And you can go to there. Nice, no connection visibility. Yes, you have remembered not to auto drop your first cube. How about we have a reflective cube? And then I go and put a laser receiver somewhere really awkward. Where can I put it that makes it really awkward to access? Let's see. The question is, do lasers pass through glass? Because I can never remember. I mean, I feel like I have to test whether lasers pass through glass now, because that will significantly impact the way I build this test. Also, hey you there, one viewer, please say something. This is a stream, this is not a video. You can interact with the creator. Although you may not want to, it would be appreciated. Anyway, loading screens are done, and I cannot be bothered to fly everywhere. What is the button? There it is. Not cheers. What? No, that's the thing, isn't it? It is that, right? No, I've apparently forgotten how to do this. Oh, I don't need the slash. To use literally every other dev command. I need one. There we go. I put the slash in again. Right, now because I'm lazy, I'm just going to fly over here. And fly over here. Also, yes, the music gets very confused when you do this. because it's like, you are in flight mode, yes? So, is that just hitting the glass? No, that is, I made the cube cease to exist. That is, yeah, no, that is definitely going through the glass. Right. I also need to move this onto the lower thing so you can actually put the laser redirection cube through it, otherwise it doesn't work. So, let's see. Where can I put this that makes it nice and inconvenient? Because I want you to only be able to access it when it's in this. I want you to have to put the cube in the second area here to get it. So the simplest solution is probably to just make a really annoying diagonal pathway that goes through here, that you're going to have to be really precise with your aim to get through. Is that going to hit the... No, that's fine. And then at the end of it, we shove a laser receiver. Now I just can just use some of these shoved haphazardly around to make it not look horrific. Right, so you should, yes, you can see down to there from there, but you definitely cannot do it from this one. It's perhaps a little unnecessarily far, but oh well. I'll also just shove some glass in front of it so that you can't manage to like do some strange parkour stuff and get around it. Right, so that there can then do some more things. I want to use vac tubes. You know what, let's use some vac tubes. Everyone loves vac tubes, right? Other than people like myself who build test chambers with them. Because they are painful. I just pressed O by accident and it turns out it does the same thing as P. Didn't know that. Guess I do now. Right, so we just have a nice lazy vac tube that totally goes somewhere and totally does not just go straight around a small corner. Cube. We can have a round cube. Let's go with a round cube. And now we do the painful process of dealing with vac tubes. Vac tubes, in case you're not aware, are pain to manage because they don't do what they're supposed to at all. They just permanently do random stuff they feel like doing. Where's the button? There's button type. Yes. This might be hard to catch. Just thought of that. Oh, my viewer thing said that my viewers suddenly went up to 2 and then dropped down to none instantly. Right, time to... Does it remember? Yes, this is nice. Right, let me actually do this, like, properly. So, this of course is wrong. That's good. That's a great start. Yeah, so none of this makes any sense then. What I actually need is not to start enabled, but there to simply also, that's not how it works. This has to go here, and then Tunnel's a dropper. Yeah, so there's actually just like 2 in the same space. So that we start with one on the ground, but then there is also one that appears. Also, these need to be there. Right. So I will just no-clip my way up here, because this is great design here. Also, it's blue! This is blue! Why is the stream black? Hang on. Why is that black and dead? Hello? Never mind, it's back. Don't know what happened there. Just died, apparently. So, if we ignore the fact that's the wrong type of gel, why is that? Why does it default to cleansing gel? Like, that's the wrong button. We ignore the fact that I pressed that. So, we imagine that I go up here successfully, and I don't have to no-clip my way around. So that drops that down there. So now I can grab this, I can go back up here, and point this into there. That does absolutely nothing. What's it even supposed to do? Because whatever it's supposed to do, it isn't doing. Or did I not even... It doesn't even have any connections. I forgot what I was doing. Ah, I meant to test the vac tubes. So, yeah, vac tubes didn't work, naturally. I think it's just vertical vac tubes. The game's like... no, I think not. So, I will just do this instead then. And just shove an angled panel thing here. Does that work? Would it fit? No, I don't want to take that risk. I will just leave it as one of those. No, I want to leave it. Right, there we go. That's better. No, don't you do that. You should actually be connected to that without the connection visibility of symbols, because symbols are useless when you can't actually see either of the things you're doing anything with. There is a small chance this will go splush. Actually, no, that's not a small chance. There is a very definite chance, because I'm pretty sure that's what will happen. So I will do that instead. That helps, right? Now I just need to find a fun activity to do with a round cube. I just have a nice empty flat room, and I need to do something with a test in it. So you have a round cube, so we're gonna need a round button. Button type. Round button. Round button can go not directly under the thing. Why does that collide with stuff? That's just disappointing. How about I put it there? Now obviously this would be very easy. You simply take the cube, the round cube, and put it on this button. So that's not a good idea. I'm going to have to do something a bit more complicated. Also, I should probably put checkpoints in some places. Just put at the bottom of each set of stairs, shall we? Just to make sure that people don't, like, die and have to restart from the beginning, because no one enjoys that. You know what? I'll use crushers. How big are crushers? Very. Oh, they are huge. I forget how big crushers are. Never mind, we're not using crushers. So, what can I do with a round cube I want to make it difficult for someone to put somewhere? I mean, maybe they have to take some risks. Yes, encourage risk taking with round cubes. Oh, here's a fun idea. We make a nice maze in the floor. So the entrance to the maze can, well, it's gonna have to be in the, I don't want it to have, I don't want it to be sticking out there, so I don't want to make it too awkward. Well, let's put it there, and then we go that way, we go this way, we go that way, this way, this way, and then this way again, and over there, and over there, and then we do the important part of putting a grating on top of it. Well, I mean, it's glass, not grating, but same thing, right? Okay, apparently that managed to select the stuff on top as well. No, I want you to be portable. Now, how do I stop a person from going through here, but a cube can? Death Fizzlers! If in doubt, Death Fizzlers. Why can I not right click it? There we go. Hazard type, death. I mean, it's a laser field, but you know, it's a hazard type death. Also, I will just do the very unnecessary move of, oh, that's not going to work, is it? Never mind. It's just annoying me that this is not properly flush with anything. How about I put that there, put the laser field there, because no one's going to want to actually go there. It's controlled by this, isn't it? Yes. That can go there. Need stairs now. Stairs, yes. So I just need a way for the player to get to here. A much simpler solution involves just putting it back to like that. And what is going on here? Why are you going into the floor? Hello? The gel should not be in the floor. Are you aware of this? No, apparently it's not. The gel is like on the other side of the floor. Well, that doesn't even make sense. There we go. It's better. That was weird. Don't know why I did that. Never seen that before. Still haven't actually solved the problem of getting down there. How about that laser field's actually really in the way. You know what? You can just jump. It's fine. You can just jump. I mean, the portable stuff is there, and you could choose this fizzler. So I'd better fix this. Right, there we go. Otherwise, you could cheat through the fizzler. To be honest, it would probably be easier just to shove this fizzler over here. That's not exactly a massive issue, is it? Other than the fact that that collides with there, so this one has to be... The symmetry's gone. Oh well. No more symmetry for me. Right, so now you should be able to jump... Oh, the stupid gel's gone through the floor again. Alright, anyway, this button can go down there. Now, I'm also pretty sure this has to be a grating for this to work, and it doesn't matter if it isn't supposed to be, so I can leave it as a grating and it'll be fine. Because the point is, you hold the cube and you walk on top of this through here. So let me just throw some obstacles in your way. Let me have this here, we can put that there. Sort of small thing there. That there. Right, let's put another small one here, but with an awkwardly placed small one opposite it. Oh, I can merge these together, can't I? Yeah. I might have to adjust that so that that actually fits. Otherwise you won't be able to get it through. Right, let's just grab one of these. This is just making people's life awkward. But yes, that is the point of this test. To make people's life awkward. Of course, the point of science. Right. Oh, camera just decided to do some stuff on its own. Okay. That's not what it's supposed to do, but sure. No, not that. Why? How did you? That. Oh, that's the one from over there that I managed to somehow click on. Sometimes the things in the menu just don't pick up when you pick them up. No, I want that one. Right. Big half. Right. Big is it? It's half. That should fit through there, right? Then we just get another angled block. You know, well, let's just be nice and give a small one. How about 2? I should probably check this actually works, and I should probably also add some lighting. Not much. Also make sure people appreciate what you give them. As in, like 4 lights in an entire building. Does this have a center point? Yes, it's this block. So we put lights around it. Yeah, this is how you do lighting. Always have symmetrical lighting. It's just annoying if it isn't. And this one over here. No, there. That seems a bit close. It is definitely too close. That's better. Right. Then we have some over here. And over here. Not drag that out there. That is not what I wanted to do. Is that even in the right place? Yes. Then this area over here is going to be dark for no good reason. Well, I mean there is a good reason. It's I couldn't be bothered to put lights there. Actually, this is going to annoy me. So yes, I'm moving this cube dropper so that it's actually in the center. You can go there. Wait, is this now targeting? Yes, you should be targeting yourself, preferably. Not the actual ceiling. Fine, I'll move that out of the way again. No, don't put it on the ceiling. Put it there. Okay, fine, if you insist. Right. just endless fiddling around with stuff to try and make it work. Right, good, now that's nice and symmetrical, and we have some lighting. Time to go back to loading screens. Come on, game. There we go. That's better. But while I'm here, I might as well just, like, you know, test the first bit. Okay. Can confirm, first bit doesn't work. Good thing I tested that. So, what did it even hit? It hit something. Did it hit that? That could well be the cause of the bouncing. Just restart. And do some better viewing. Yes, it definitely hits that. I mean, I guess I could just leave a nice hole in it. Just leave a hole in it and hope no one notices. That works. This looks so weird with a hole in it, but sure. It's best we're gonna get. Right, now I just have to get my way over there. Ooh, cube droppers. I forget, always have this weird matter thing. So, the maze, I mean, looks like it's working. Other than, yeah, this is a problem here. Problem, right here. So great at doing this. Can I just shove that awkwardly in there? Yeah, it's fine. No one will mind. Oh, we have encountered error messages. Error messages solved. No, not the whole thing. No, not the whole thing. Also just gonna neaten things up a bit with that. You know what? This is unneat, yes. Did not just make that up. I want the... awkward roundabout way of doing it, but that worked. That needs to be portable. You know what this means? I can put stairs in it. Yeah. I love stairs. Okay. Apparently I can't put stairs in it. I can put them round the corner though. There we go. Nice stairs. It's a bit awkward at the corner, but just ignore that, please. Right, this should actually function as a test chamber now. Except for the fact that that needs to actually do something. Like, which fizzler should it deactivate? Deactivate that one. I have also just realised that this goes and connects to the exit door. Never mind. What opens up? What opens these then? I have. Is there nothing? There is nothing that does this. Okay. I forgot to actually do the important thing. I guess we can change this around a bit. Signet. No one likes that. Connect you to these doors. No, not to the catwalk. That won't work. Trying to connect a button to a catwalk. Yeah, that works so well. Right, so how do I turn this off? What turns this off again? Oh, I see what I was doing. Yeah, no, let's make this go to the exit door instead. Let's just have this as the final obstacle, rather than messing around with all that nonsense. Why don't we just have another button? Just to really confuse everyone, we have another button. Actually, to be honest, this button here is entirely useless because it drops the cube anyway, and you can't destroy it, so don't need that. So you can auto drop your first cube, except I don't even need the dropper. We can just have a magic floating cube. Now put that on the floor. Actually, let's leave it in the sky. Why not? Why not leave it in the sky? So now you press this button, which can go to here and turn it off. I want it to be a toggle button, ideally. I don't think that works as a toggle button. How do I make a toggle button? Important question. Toggle button how? Yes. Does the button have a... No, buttons are stupid. Pedestal buttons are really bad. How do you make a simple on-off thing? You know what? I know how. You do it like this. With a grating. Not a glass. Grating. Make that longer. We just copy this cube. Just a random cube. And a button. There we go. Button connects to that. Change polarity. In fact, we can not start reversed. I meant to start enabled. So the first thing you have to do is put the button on there to turn this on, so that you can move this cube over here. Actually, I think it might be helpful if you could actually see that cube rather than just having to know. You just have to use your psychic powers to know. Although now you could use the funnel to cheat your way across using what is totally not a bug. I mean, it's a bit weird. I don't know whether it's actually a bug or it's just a weird game mechanic. So we just put that there. That works, I guess. Now you can actually see what's going on up there. And so you put that on there, you turn that on there, you put that across there. This, what does this even connect to? Oh, it goes to the tractor beam. It reverses the polarity of the tractor beam. The tractor beam just has a million inputs that you don't, well, I say a million, it has two inputs and you don't know what they actually do to it, because one of them turns it off and the other one reverses it, and they both look the same. So then you get to reverse the polarity of the tractor beam, which means you can pull this cube and put it on this button, which opens up these, and you can go into the second part. Yes, so that should work now. Actually, this idea, we remove the connection of this button, and the solution to this bit here connects to that fizzler. I mean, no, I actually want the both fizzlers to go down at once later, and we connect you to there, and you can start deployed. And to make things look neater, we can do some totally sensible shove stuff together, because this is how the game was designed to work, right? You can just mash these all into a block and it works. And so I can have a cube that just says, okay, I must cease to exist now. I mean, it's funny, but what I have created here is, from three sides it looks like a block, except the fact that when you put the round cube on this round button, it suddenly just ceases to exist. It looks like a horrific mess from this angle though, and you can actually see it. It's like, what is going on there? Bunch of arms just phasing through each other. So that will open up that, which will let you go down to this part, and then you'll do something in here which will turn off the fizzlers and let you simply access this button to take the cube from here by using the reverse fizzler to put it over there. Now I have just thought, because it is a not fizzler, it's a reversed. Why did I say fizzler? It's not, definitely not a fizzler. But either way, you can use this to take this wrong cube and just shove this cube straight away on there. As soon as you unlock it, I want you to use this cube over here. So I will just cover this in grills. That works. Just make it impossible for you to actually steal the cube. Because we don't want people to steal the cube now. I want to... Why can I not copy this? Do I have to like go out from the back here? That's not awkward. What, how did I place it there? Like, that's not even something I can place it on. That doesn't even make any sense. Right, I guess you can just go over here and you can connect this side. And it's stuck behind. How can I just... I can't... That changes my selection. And I'm placing it in impossible places again. Just want to put you over there. Right, so this the other way around. And up, I guess. I can't put a grill there. That might be problematic. Although there is a fairly simple solution to this, which is just make less portable surfaces. There we go. Sure, you can't put a grill there, but you don't need to. Yeah, right, now this actually means that you have to do the thing properly. Now all I need is another test. what to do in the other test. I feel like I don't use platforms enough. So let's make a test that revolves entirely around stupid platforms. And crushers, naturally. Platforms and crushers. Crushers. Aperture Laboratories crusher. That is really loud. It's like it smashes into a wall. Start enabled. Wait, do they... That's just so loud. That's just annoying. I right click and it just goes and deafens me. Right, so that can just lift you up a bit. And then we can have a nice platform that goes along here at a nice steady pace and gets you smashed in the face by a crusher. So, rail oscillate? What on earth does that mean? Oh, I can change the look. Let's just leave it standard, shall we? That will needs to not be portable because I don't want you to cheat your way onto this thing. You have to take the legit route of standing on that. Right, now, how to make this actually difficult? So here's a question. That goes to the cube dropper. I'm just wondering if I can yoink the laser out of this one and say, okay, now you need to actually put it somewhere else. I mean, yeah, I can. I can have a laser receiver that's just like over on this wall. Or actually, to be more precise, in the wall. No, I won't. Let's not put it all the way over there. I'm trying to rotate it and it just didn't respond. That's a nice game. Right. We just put it like over here or something. Don't need that to be that far back. Right, there. With a receiver on it. And a flip panel, because this test involves a lot of flip panels. It's also really like how you're not allowed to move the camera while doing any of this. Wait, what are the connection visibilities on this? Because there should not be connection visibility, because it looks a mess with all those ant lines being laid directly on top of each other. No, not the thing. I need that. Right, you connect to that. Auto. How could you auto? I guess this is B2 then. Don't know whether having the auto drop first cube will mean it works automatically. I'm going to turn it off and just hope. Also, we want to make sure that no one can like do some like parkour stuff and jump onto my lift. So I want you to do the really obscure thing with that. Now all you need is a way of not getting absolutely crushed by the crusher. Because no one wants to get crushed by that crusher. Also, just to make people's lives easier. Why does that collide with goo? I just want to shove a thing in front of that. That's just annoying. I simply want the cube to not go through there. How can I solve this problem? The cube fits through a portal, therefore I can't do anything with that. I simply have to physically stop it. That's why I wanted the grills, but can I just like put a grill from here that just goes all the way down there? I mean, that's a grating. No, that. Ah, yes, that is a grating, not a grill. It's not that those are the same thing or anything. So, if I drag that there, and this one, oh, okay, that apparently works. Also, just gonna shuffle this back across there because symmetry. It also means you can't try and like parkour your way along the edge of the grill for some weird reason. And then I just have some glass here. I'm sure this will be very important later in the test. There'll be something that this blocks. Most definitely. Right, now I'm just randomly moving the camera around as I think. Now then, at the end you'll be able to take this cube up here and go and just deliver it to there. You actually don't need this here at all, because you're going to take from this side because there's glass there. You know what, let's make people's lives awkward for them and force them to take it from this side. You have to walk all the way around there. Or you could just like throw it over the thing and then jump around. Okay. Yeah, you can just like speed run strats, jump your way across there, or be sensible and walk around. Up to you, I guess. So that activates the lift thing, and that then is automatic once you stand on it. So I just need something to control the mashy spike plate. Deafened myself again? Well done me. More deadly hazards? Shall we or shall we not have more deadly hazards? I mean, you can never go wrong with just a random bit of turret placement, right? Yeah? No, I'm gonna... Just to add a little insult to injury, if you think you're so clever. There's a turret back there. Now, don't forget, turrets have a range. This turret is basically just stopping you from going past this block or it will shoot you. This is completely unnecessary, but it's going to be there anyway. No, never mind, I'm going to delete it in a second. Turret unnecessary, go away. Need more things to use in testing chambers. Right. Use all this stuff, basically. I guess I haven't used speed gel. Let's use some speed gel. Why can I... Why is the right click not working? There we go. Gel tribe. Speed. And we put the speed gel... that collides with that. We just put it there, I guess. Let's put it... It's just putting too much thought into where to put a speed gel dropper now. So then we just cut a big hole back here. Well, we can make this portable, there's no problem with that. And then we'll make this go back even further. And we put a ramp. Just your average ramp. That's quite a steep ramp. 30 degrees. Go here. Now the question is, how do you get all the gel everywhere you want it to be? You have to use that block up there, and then you're stuck because this is not at the right angle to help you. How about I just shuffle this over by a block? Make everyone's lives easier. Not flip it upside down. Alright, there, now you can cover the runway. Except to mean you don't get portable services up there. Just make people have to do it in a slightly more creative way. And then down here can be non-portable surfaces, because surprise surprise, deadly goo. You know what, how about I make a fairly bottomless pit of deadly goo, just to make you feel like you could fall forever. And just make this a little less claustrophobic. Do seem very good at making claustrophobic things. Make the room a bit bigger. And add some slopey thing. No, not. Right, slopey thing. No, that's the wrong one. I would like a tiny one. And then around the corner we have a portable surface so you can actually get back. And around the other corner we have a button. And the button is once you press it, it's fine. Goes there. How do I do the infinity thing? There we go. Start enabled, yes. So hopefully that should then turn it off when you press the button. I should also probably test that you can actually make that jump. I have a feeling it will take significantly longer to load now. Now that I have significantly more of it. Takes so long to load. I even have the fast lighting thing on in B2 to make it take less time than it could do. And, well... Portal, yes. Right, I guess we complete things legit for once. So, first thing we do is we pick up this cube and put the cube on the button. What? That's not what you're supposed to do. What are you not? Change polarity. Yes. Oh, that's also polarity, that's why. That should be active state. Right, now I've rebuilt it again. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Nice. And the stream went... never mind. Just occasionally, just on my second monitor, it goes black because I haven't focused the window on the YouTube page for too long, and it goes, okay, I can't be bothered anymore. Time to poke around in the YouTube stuff again. Turns out it's bad. Surprise, surprise, it's bad. I hoped it would do better because I love this game. Apparently no one else does. Okay, we apparently spawned the wrong way around. That's new. I've immediately forgotten the important step of... that goes on there. Yeah, that works now. Right, so now we can get this. Put that there. It's really, it still hits that. That's annoying. I guess I just delete that and hope that it doesn't break. And then I can lower this a bit. Right, now please work. Actually, you know what, that I don't see why that wouldn't work now. So I will just make this actually work. So what we need is a button that goes down here, which can, if I can click on it, Fizzler's default to start enabled for some weird reason. There's a mess of ant lines, I'm gonna be honest. The ant lines are, as usual, a mess. Right. That turns off the fizzlers. This means you can then extract this cube by doing some awkward stuff using the funnel over there. You can get the cube, move it over here, put it on this button. This button connects to the exit door, so you can leave. Right, that should work. Let's actually save it. Then I don't know. Random test, and I can't be able to describe it. Right, there we go. And now we do the very important thing of testing to see whether it in fact works. Also known as waiting a loading screen for 2 minutes. Power off. Sleep mode engaged. Never mind, it's done it fairly quickly. Other than the lighting. Of course it'll get stuck on the lighting. There we go. Now we see another loading screen. So, first thing we do is put that on there. That goes there, that goes there. That missed the face. How did that miss the faceplate? Right, that sails over there and fails to land. For goodness sake, game. This worked perfectly fine before. I'll just shove a funnel on it then. Just do the lazy solution of shove a funnel on it. It'll land in the funnel, it doesn't have a choice. It must land in funnel. And so, this works now. Come on, there we go. Right, this time, we're not going to forget to put the cube on the button. Right. Cube. Button. Portal. Portal. Move portal. That gets yeeted over there, into the funnel, has no choice, has to land on there. Right. I'm also hearing crashy smashy noises from the crashy smashy machine. Right, so now I just have to make this do laps. And so it's in the right place, and I remove that from the button. There we go, that wasn't too hard. And now we go into the room with the nice crashy smashy thing. Also, that's not right. That goes there, and that also goes there, and then we save this, and then we go back down, and then we just, I can't be bothered to restart. Yes, you see, look, totally legitimate box. What do we do if we jump up here? Well, actually, no, first we put that there. Oh, don't bounce into the death villager. That would not be a very smart thing to do. There is only... well, the respawn points aren't that common. That's plenty of good. Yeah, let's at least try and do this differently. Orange there. That's a lot of more bounce than I was anticipating. Right. Stop bouncing. Right, let me point that out there. That gives me a round. Well done, round cube. The round cube just comes bouncing out there. Right, now we do the fun part of, does this even work? No, it doesn't. This is terribly disappointing. Do I just have to, like, send it? No. A very important part of my test chamber doesn't work. This is not a good start. How about if I crouch? Yes, if I crouch we can get it down there. There we go, that's how you do it. Right, and then you just put it on this button here. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Why is it rolling anyway? Right. I should potentially be able to fix this. Yes. That was totally intentional. That was part of the test chamber design. Make it restartable. Okay, so we just have to insert that under there. And this time... Really? Really? Again? Again? Fine. Fine, I'll visit it again. Call it first try that time. Right, now we be more careful. I drop it from a lower height. It stays on there. Right, what does that do? I can't remember. What does that do? Oh, it opens the thing at the top. Ugh. It'd be nice to have a run in this game, wouldn't it? Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to sprint. I need to put the laser in the laser thing, don't I? That's not important at all. No. It's painful. It's painful having to walk everywhere. It's like, oh, I can't... Maybe Charlie's not able to run. You... Let's put it somewhere that doesn't get disrupted by the bouncing up and down of that cube. It's all too easy to put it somewhere where it just gets turned off and on again every time the cube does its thing. Right, so now, go down here. So yes, there is big crusher that hits invisible wall. Right, it hits an invisible wall. Yeah, you can't really do much with that. Right, so what we need is to get this gel and just splatter it everywhere. What am I being... Oh, I got pushed by that. It's like, what am I being pushed by? Oh, that. Okay, the roof is tall enough for you to be able to do this. That's probably good. Can I do this though? Yeah! That's... What is... What are you doing? Okay, might have to fix the problem with that. Right, we just sub those somewhere useless. Let's probably just sub one up here. Right, now we do the... Now we test this bit, which is untested. Hang on. Probably want speed gel on the actual ramp itself, don't I? That probably would be smart. That was made to be perfect. Most definitely. Okay, so this has issues, apparently. But that should enable me to go up here. It just doesn't work. Which turns off all the fizzlers. Now then, I could actually use the mirror cube, couldn't I? Because all the mirror cube does is... What does the mirror cube... I can't remember what I'm doing, can I? Oh no, because then I wouldn't be able to get around here. Although you could probably speedrun. You could probably speedrun, strat it and do all the fancy stuff. Yes. So, unnecessary risk there. So, now I have Verse Cube, and I can't get over that way, but I can get over this way. Yeah, this is not at all awkward. Unforeseen inconveniences, yes. It is a feature. Where did it go? Where did the cube... Where's the cube? Where is the cube? What? Where did it go? There's grills. How can it just cease to exist? That doesn't make any sense at all. This... Did it like phase through a grill? Yeah, yes, it did. It phased through a grill. No game. That is not how it works. Also, there is a grill on the other side, so I don't need these grills here. Yeah, so that maybe, I don't know, it might phase through it again. I don't see what I can do to stop that. I guess it sort of will do that anytime it wants to do that. I just have to... Okay, how about I make this just like normal and make the actual moving platform itself controlled by this. Right, there. That should work. I can't be bothered to test it because it's painful. But yes, Testchamber. I might upload it to the workshop. But thank you for watching. Don't get distracted. Go subscribe now. I'm flailing my arms around as I say this, but you can't see. And until next time, goodbye. Time to press the end stream button. Where is it? There it is. Bye.